Yeah, all right, we're back. Summertown Baseball on the Exports Network here tonight. We are in Loretto at Gary Lamm Field. Competition will be Lewis County versus Summertown. Summertown being the visiting team tonight because we are the lower seed, Mark.
That's correct.
Yeah, we will be the visiting team. So we will get to take our swings in here first.
Beautiful day at the ballpark here.
It is.
Sunny, perfect weather. Not a cloud in the sky.
It's most definitely baseball weather. Temperatures come up a little bit, so
Yep.
just hope we play a little baseball today.
I hope the bats come alive and remain hot.
We'll kind of run through the lineup here for Summertown. Of course, everybody knows we change it every game. We ain't found. I don't know that Coach Burleson has found one that works or that he likes yet. But tonight, Gavin Burleson will be on the mound leading off. Grayson Burleson will be playing first base in the 2-hole. Jake Smith will be playing second base in the 3-hole. Kane Kinnick playing third base. Weston Pigg playing left field. Jackson Bennett will be playing starting shortstop for us tonight. We'll have Zach Staggs in the 7-hole. He is DHing for Bradley Wisner, which is catching for us. Casey Blackwood in the 8-hole playing center field, and you got Harrison Gobble playing right field, hitting in the 9-hole. So as
I'll go through Lewis County's lineup when they come up to bat, but they got Hayden Jackson, who pitched the second game against us at home. Close game that they won 3-2. So he's on the mound tonight for Lewis County.
Gavin takes the first pitch, swing through, missed. Ball's up in the zone.
Yeah, up
and I think that's a pitch that you take.
Yep, yeah, I should have been a ball. You let
we got to be patient. We got to make pitchers work. Gavin tries to bunt that and bunts it foul. Goes now. He's down 0-2.
Yeah, a ball was away again, and should have let that one go.
Yeah. So as Gavin steps in, 0-2 count. Hayden Jackson comes set, deliver the pitch. Ball's up and away.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Gavin. Got to protect the plate here. Anything close.
Gavin takes, called third strike. That ball was knee high right down the middle from Hayden.
Yep, that's something you got to swing at.
Well, I mean, you're down 0-2 or 1-2 right there. No, you can't take that pitch.
No.
You know, Hayden throwed against us at Summertown. Had a good outing there.
Yeah. He kept the ball down low. We didn't have a lot of foul balls, just mostly ground balls.
Yeah. Well, Grayson Burleson steps in, swings through the first pitch. Looks like an off-speed pitch.
Yeah, I think he actually got a little bit of piece of that and fouled that now. Popped out of the catcher's mitt.
Hayden comes set, delivers. Grayson takes up.
Notice most of his balls have been up high or outside, not really throwing him any strikes. You know, as a hitter, you got to be patient.
Yeah, be patient right here. Get you something you can drive. There again, I don't think Hayden is not a pitcher that's going to be overpowering.
No.
He's going to work his spots. I'm going to say he's throwing
upper 70s, maybe low 80s.
Upper 70s, low 80s is where I would guess Hayden would be. Grayson's going to drive that ball foul.
Yeah, out front of that one. Even the count 2-2.
Hayden comes set. 2-2 count, 1 out. He delivers the pitch here to Grayson. Grayson swings through that one for strike 3.
Ball was elevated.
Yeah, that ball's up too. Kind of do a little too much right here. Our 3-hole coming in be Jake Smith. That ball's up. I think I don't even know that we figured out where the umpire strike zone is yet, Mark. I think we're chasing stuff. We're getting down in the count early. We don't even know what the umpire is going to give him. Ball's up and in. I mean, to me, as your first couple of hitters in the lineup, that's, your job and nothing else you figured out for your pitcher when he goes out. So it's 2-0 count. Hayden comes set to deliver. Ball's throwed right down the middle. Jake does swing at it, but pops it up to the second baseman.
Sun's in the second baseman's eyes, but he
does.
will.
Yeah, he does make the play. So 3 up, 3 down here for Summertown. Is there swapping sides? This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is Lawrence County Sheriff John Myers. 3.5 years ago, you elected me to be your sheriff. In the past 3.5 years, my team and I have removed hundreds of thousands of dollars in drugs from the county's roads. We increased the presence of deputies in all of our communities across the county, and we've kept an eye on your tax dollars. Today, I'm asking for your vote to keep the progress going. We've made a big dent in crime, but we still have a lot of work to do. When you go to the polls this August, choose John Myers for sheriff, and let's keep Lawrence County America's best county to live in. Ad paid for John Myers for sheriff.
All right, we're back. Like I said, Gavin Burleson will be starting the game on the hump for Summertown.
Top 3 batters for Lewis County have Fletch Kelsey, Braden Whitlow, and Chop Carroll.
All 3 pretty good sticks, Mark. I mean, they can all put the ball in play, and they're all pretty quick down the line. So
Yep.
want to field it clean, get rid of it quick.
Yep. Fletch, he made he's at second base, made the help in the previous half inning. So he'll start him off. Got Kane in on the grass.
And Gavin comes set, delivered the first pitch of the game. It's a breaking pitch. Took for ball 1. That's took for ball 2. Not a bad looking pitch. Like I said, I don't think, I mean, we didn't see what the umpire was going to call.
Exactly.
I think you've got to figure him out. And the fast ball right down the middle. He swung through it, missed.
Yeah,
2 balls, 1 strike.
He was swinging for fences on a 2-0. I mean, as a batter, hey, 2-0 count my advantage. I'm going after it.
Ball's going to be fouled off down the first baseline. Bring it 2-2.
Like I said, the sun's going to be on the right field side, so good pitch.
That's a good spot. The umpire does cause it a ball. Might have been up just a little bit. I mean, knowing this umpire, he likes the ball down.
Yep.
So, I mean, we're going to have to figure out some way to get it down there. That ball's up, too. Ball 4.
That's something we can't have is basically free bases. Getting fast runners on. All right, we got Braden Whitlow up. That's their left fielder.
That's Coach Helton run through his signs down there. Got a pretty good lead here at first base. Gavin delivers home. He is going to bunt. Snap throw to second.
Got him.
Get that out.
Good play right there by Gavin.
Good play by Gavin. It's one of them bunts, them dreaded bunts by your coaches. You got to run it first. You're trying to move him, and you can't bunt it back to the pitcher.
No.
I mean, that ball was bunted right back to him. So
Got Chop Carroll right here, deadly stick right here. Could really drive the ball to the outfield. He is their shortstop. If I was outfield, I'd play a little bit more deep. I think they're playing too shallow on him.
it's a breaking pitch. Didn't break. Stayed up on him. I don't think Gavin's got a real good handle on it yet. Snap throw over to first.
If I remember right, did Chop homer in the game at Summertown?
He did. He did.
He just
ball's fouled off into the other field over here beside us.
He turned on an inside pitch.
Make it count 1-1.
Also, Tim, if you look at the left field, that ball is carrying. You can tell by the flag.
Yes.
It's going to carry out to left field. Runner
He
goes.
is going. Ball is hit into right field. Harrison Gobble's going to come in and make the play and get it in here. But that was a hit and run situation right there.
Yep, good piece of hitting.
Yeah, good piece of hitting. Chop just took it and drove it the other direction. Wasn't a real hard hit baseball, just good enough to get it out there.
Got their catcher, Kel Fenninger. Another good stick right here.
They are going to try to move Chop, I'm sure.
Yep.
He's gone first pitch. Ground ball. I don't know where he was going. Wow. I don't know. I mean, you know, as the pitch was delivered, the runner took his lead, and our third baseman, Kane Kinnick, started towards the bag. The ball was hit right where he was standing. I mean, that was that's a double play ball, but they do score one. Lewis County goes up. Foul ball hit back at us here. So, do still have one out. They've scored one run.
Be Bryson McDonald, be their third baseman.
Runner standing at first and second.
Nobody holding a runner on at second.
He swings through that one. Strike two. Gavin comes set. Deliver the 0-2 pitch here. That's a good pitch for Gavin. Strikes him out. Everything he got was all speed, but it was all still up.
Yeah,
Mark. I mean,
exactly.
everything he got was still up. So
Gavin can't afford to be up in the strike zone. Need to be down in the strike zone. You got Lincoln Brewer, their center fielder, is up. This is
have two outs.
6-hole batter right here.
Called strike one. Trying to find this spot right here. Curveball in there for a strike. He check swung on it, but I think it was a strike, whether he swung or not.
That was a nasty breaking ball right there.
It was. Now it starts working. Gavin's going to fake the second.
Yeah, I kind of expect a steal right here. 0-2 count.
Yeah, I would be too. I'd expect him to be running.
There
And
you
he is
All
running.
right.
No.
Oh.
That's called ball one.
Calling a ball. That ball's right down the middle.
Looked too good to take with 0-2 to me, Mark. I don't know. He does step back in. Gavin comes set. He swings through that one. It's going to get against the backstop. Drop third strike.
That's a big mistake by Bradley there.
Yeah, he swung through it, and the ball gets Bradley. Lets the ball get away from him, squirt away from him, get against the backstop. So that's two outs that we should have had this inning.
So Ethan Ray's up, 7-hole hitter, number 20. This is their right fielder.
Called strike one. Chop here at third base. He is getting a running, which Gavin is working from the wind-up. That's called
strike on the inside corner. Breaking ball right in.
Yeah, I think it's actually 0-2.
Yep.
Yeah, they fixed that. They had it on the scoreboard backwards, but
Going to get a courtesy runner for their catcher at second base.
Ball's fouled off. He just reached out there and kind of trying to get rid of that breaking pitch.
You see Gavin right there. As soon as the batter got ready to go in the batter's box, boom, that pitch was coming
Yeah,
right
he's, there you are again. I've said it before this year. I think Gavin works really quick at times, and then other times he slows it way down. Ball's going to be in on him. Ball one. Ball's up. Makes it 2-2.
Not a bad pitch, but now Gavin got to come after him.
Yeah, I think that was a little too up, but I like the idea of it. Changes eye level. Come by that breaking pitch and strike him out. It's a good pitch right there by Gavin. get the third out. No.
So
we'll swap everything up right here. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory. And gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
No matter what it is that you like, take those things, translate it into an academic degree.
It's the best thing probably I've ever done in my life, and my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner.
Getting this degree opened up doors that I didn't even envision would be open.
I'm so happy that I did it, and I think anybody that wants it should go for it. You will not regret it.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being...
All right, we're back. Kane Kinnick, 4-hole hitter today, steps in. Swings through the first pitch, fouls it back. Oh, 1. He's going to drive that ball into right field. We're a well-hit baseball. Live with that.
Yep. Good piece of hitting right there.
Was. Take that outside pitch, drive it that way.
Yep. Be Summertown's first hit of the ball game.
Number 15, Weston Pigg.
Weston Pigg's going to step in for us. Hitting in our 5-hole today. Weston had a good night down here Saturday, or a good day down here Saturday.
I think he's comfortable on that 5-hole. He's actually had two good games here in the district.
Ball's up.
Driving in our first runs both games. Just got to be
the third baseman's in on the grass about 4 steps.
Just got to be patient here.
That's a called strike.
My ball's on the outside.
Yeah, it's out there, but there again, you know, hey, let's figure him out, Weston. See what the umpire's giving, what we're going to have to work with. Weston's going to drive that ball foul down third baseline. Kind of got a round on that in a little early. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got to protect the plate here.
Ball's drove, gets by the shortstop. Going to move Kane up to second. Very well hit baseball.
Yeah,
that's a good at bat.
Hard hit ball to shortstop.
Yes. The ball was hit kind of up the middle in between the shortstop and second base. He did have to go to his left to get it.
Did take a high hop, kind of went over his glove. I mean, not an error by any means.
So Jason runs through his signs here. Jackson Bennett coming up, our starting shortstop today. Kane's going to take his lead here at second. Weston's got a pretty good lead at first. Corners are way in. He does square. He gets the bunt down. Shuffles.
Safe.
He's safe. Kane gets in there.
Good bunt by Jackson there to move the runner. Did his job.
Very good bunt.
I think if the third baseman,
if the third baseman stays, he had a little better chance at it. But Kane did move up over there quick. Got Zach Staggs, which is our DH here today, stepping up. Bases loaded, no outs.
Got to get something to the outfield to score at least 1 run.
Yes.
Even if it's a sac fly.
Ball's up in the zone. Zach takes. Like to see him make him work, Mark. I don't say it in the first inning, but I like to see him. He's having to throw pitches. The more pitches he has to throw, the better off we'll be with him.
Exactly.
See what he's got, and let everybody know in the dugout what's going on. Jackson comes set, going to deliver. He does. So
good pitch to swing at, just missed it, fouled it back.
Zach Staggs swings through that and fouled that and right straight back.
We got to capitalize here. Like I said, we got runners on, full bases loaded, no outs. You've got to somehow find a way to plate runners here.
Hayden Jackson delivers that one. It's up. Ball 2. Bring the count to 2-1. Again, bases loaded, no outs. 2 balls and 1 strike to Zach Staggs. Hayden Jackson comes set to deliver. Does Jackson.
Yep.
That ball's on that outside. That's out there on that chalk,
yep.
Mark. I mean, I'm sure people at home, they can see it from the camera angles and stuff that we're seeing. But, I mean, that's
like you said, as long as he's consistent.
Yeah, that's where he's going to call it. That's fine. I say, hey, now we're going to get on it. But it's 2-2.
Got to protect the plate here, filing off.
Now you got to go to work. The curveball left up, and if it had broke down, I think Zach give up on it out of his hand.
Yep.
Be honest with you, but just stay set right here for me, Zach. See if you can't drive a baseball somewhere.
Ball's coming.
Base runners need to freeze on a line drive. Yep. No outs.
Ball's coming right down the middle. Drive it somewhere.
He does foul it off. That thing's going. He hit a lot higher than he did out. So, but hey, stay on it, battle. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like I said, Tim, that's very important right here. With the runners getting a lead on a line drive ball, you've got to freeze and get back because we do not need a double play right here to take us out of an inning.
Zach fouls that off into the bat, out in front of it a little. Hey, making Hayden work here.
Hey, exactly. Hey, let's have about a 10 pitch at bat right here.
Yes.
It'll be the 7th pitch to Zach.
Hayden Jackson comes set to deliver the pitch. Does.
He's
going to drive that ball. Ball's hitting the gap. Everybody's moving. Going to score 1. Got the second one coming. Got to get in. Hey, great slide. Great slide right there. Weston, he kind of swings wide. Lays his hand up. I don't know if I don't see nobody complaining out there, but
that was a good at back. The ball actually hit the wall, went to the base of the wall.
Yes.
And I think the left fielder made a great throw.
He did. So Summertown does score 2, makes score 2-1.
Sorry, he hit the cut and short.
Yes.
Home.
But, which was a pretty good shot home.
Yeah.
Just, Weston made a great slide to get out around him. So Kaysen steps in for first ball, tries to bunt it.
Yeah, and Jason's getting on to, hey, bunt it strikes right here.
Yeah.
There's no need to sack right here. I need you to bunt to move the runners, but you can get on.
Yeah, he's quick enough to get on. His first base is in, third base is back. Got Jackson Bennett at second. Zach Staggs standing at first. Both of them got pretty good speed.
You had to put it down the third base lane. Oh, threw behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, he squared the bunt and pulled back to hit, and Hayden Jackson threw that one behind him.
Luckily, that didn't get past the catcher into the backstop.
Hayden Jackson comes set, 1-1 count. He is squared the bunt. Leaves it out, does get the bunt down.
Perfect bunt.
It's perfect. He's going to have to hurry. He's through the bag. Safe there. Hey, great job right there. Good execution.
Bases loaded again with no outs. We've played it 2 this inning. Got Harrison Gobble right here.
Harrison Gobble coming up in our 9-hole. So does look like the pitching coach for Lewis County is going to come out.
Yeah, we've had 5 straight hits right here, Timmy.
But he's having a little conversation. It's just him and the pitcher is all he's talking to. Things cleaning off. Jason does gather everybody up over here to talk. You got, like I said, Harrison Gobble is up in our 9-hole. We'll be back to the top of the lineup with Gavin Burleson, Grayson Burleson, and Jake Smith. Top 3 coming here. If we can figure out how to get Harry on. So you have Jackson Bennett at third, Zach Staggs standing at second, and Kaysen Blackwood with the bunt there at first. Lewis County does bring their infield in. Everybody's in on the grass.
Watch Harry right here to kind of just slap it. I think he's going to try to slap it just over the infield. Head right here.
Ball's down, evidently, for ball one. Hayden Jackson comes set. Deliver right here to Harrison Gobble. He does. Harrison swings through it, fouls it off.
Evens a count 1-1.
Said the infield is still in the grass. Everybody's getting a pretty good lead behind them. Harrison takes that for strike. You know, and that's you know, Harrison ain't seen him yet.
No.
So when that's that pitch, it's out. It's on the outside corner. It's out there. And,
Catcher did a good job framing
he
that.
did.
He pulled that
He
back
did.
in. Strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hayden Jackson comes set, delivers. It's a curveball. Hey, Harrison just reaches out and fights it off. Nothing wrong with that.
No, exactly what you got to do with 2 strikes.
Yes. Got my stat guy over here beside me, Mr. Will Pettis. I mean, he has threw 22 pitches this inning without an out. As Harrison Gobble does swing through that one for strike 3 for the first out of the inning.
We're back to the leadoff there, Gavin Burleson.
Number 24, Gavin Burleson.
We need Gavin here to have a good at bat right here. They're going to shift the outfield for a dead pull.
Yeah, he's going to hit that ball in the gap towards the scoreboard.
He just hit a grand slam.
He just hit a grand slam off the scoreboard. Opposite field for Gavin Burleson. And that's, to me, Mark, that's huge for him.
First homer of the year.
Yes, I have listened and watched in BP and stuff this year. Gavin, quit trying to pull every pitch. Quit trying to pull every pitch. And he's really worked hard on it the last week or so. So for him to do that is huge. But so Summertown does plate 4 right there. Makes the score 6-1 as Grayson Burleson comes up. Do have 1 out.
6 runs this inning right here on 6 hits. There again, he jumped out on that first pitch.
He did.
That was the best pitch you typically see.
Grayson tries to jump on that one. So Coach Burleson down there is telling him, hit it the other way.
Exactly.
Quit trying to pull everything. You know, so I mean, that's hard for a kid, though. You see one.
Yep.
He swings through that one. He's going to drive out and down in the corner if it stays fire.
It is
fire ball. Just foul down there.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard and just tailed away at the very end. Foul. If it's fair, he gets a double.
Yep.
Now he's down 0-2.
Yeah, down 0-2 right here in the count. Need Grayson to get on. Let's continue this right here a little bit. Ball's popped up.
It will be foul into
Looks like it's going to get out of the play.
It's going to be in Lewis County. Just over there.
Just over here. Didn't see nobody over there trying to make a play, Mark. What about you?
Yeah. If I'm me, I'm making a play.
Yeah.
Especially at top row.
Yeah, there's a lot of ducking and running over there. So count still 0-2, 1 out. Hayden Jackson comes set. Bases are cleared. Grayson Burleson in the box. Delivers. Grayson swings through that one for strike 3. Going to be Jake Smith coming to the plate.
This will be our 9th batter of the inning.
It's called strike 1. That's that
same pitch.
Yeah, that's that same pitch. And look, I like that pitch.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you know, that's the pitch I always wanted when I played. Throw me down and away.
Ooh.
The ball hits Jake. Actually hit his back elbow behind him. I don't know if Hayden just lost grip on that ball or what. It'll be Kane Kennett coming to the plate. Be his second at bat of the inning. He led the inning off with a line drive single to right field.
Hayden's pitched probably around 30 to 35 pitches now this inning.
Yeah. He's at 30 pitches this inning. Yeah, so they do pick over at Jake.
Yeah, the difference between last inning and this inning, we're a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, we're a little more patient. Ball's away. Kane takes ball 1. Jake Smith going to get his lead over here at first. Hayden Jackson comes set to deliver. Does. That ball's up and in on Kane. Makes it 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
Hitter's pitch right here coming.
Jake Smith at first base. Coach Burson run through a bunch of signs down there.
Jake gets a little bit more of a lead. He's going.
Ball's down.
No throw.
Yeah, well, the catcher bobbles that one. Makes it 3-0.
Probably would have been a hit and run, I believe.
Yeah,
almost.
I don't know if it was or it wasn't, or if it was, Kane missed a sign, because I don't care. Hit and run, you're swinging the bat. I don't care where it's at. But it's 3-0 right here.
Ball.
Takes ball 4 in the dirt.
I imagine this may be the end. I
They
don't
ain't
see
seen
nobody
them.
ain't warming up anybody.
Lewis County ain't warming nobody up in the bullpen.
Number 15, Weston Pig.
Weston Pig steps back in for his second at bat of the inning. Had a line drive single. First at bat. Pitch is down and away. Hayden's, you can tell, I mean, it's hot out here. He's up to about 33, 34 pitches
he's
in this inning.
Yeah, he's struggling with the command in this inning.
So ball 2 took inside.
Yeah, I'm just looking over the stat count. He's definitely thrown more balls than strikes.
Yeah. Coach Helton is going to come out of the dugout and have a conversation with him. His second visit in the inning, so I'm sure he's should be a change of some kind here.
No. Hayden offered the ball to him.
Yeah,
and
he didn't take it.
And Coach didn't take it.
Yeah, the Hayden was trying to give it to him, but we'll take just a little bit of a break here. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company.
All right, we're back. Coach Helton did not make a pitching change. So
well, I was just checking with some of the Loretto coaches up here, Mark. I thought on the second visit you had to, but
I did too.
They said that you it's something that they've changed. I think he tried to bunt that off the knob.
Yeah,
Mark, that was planned.
Yeah,
he trying to bunt that with a knob. No, as Weston check swings, it does go off the knob of the bat. But checking back to it, the Loretto coaches here saying that you do get 3 a game.
Okay.
So it's not really an inning, it's 3 games. So I guess, at that, and I guess when you go back the next time, you have to pull him. So that's something that's changed. That's going to be 3-1 with the foul ball off the knob of the bat.
That'd been a perfect bunt if it had went out about halfway down the first base line.
Oh, yeah.
First baseman is way back. He looked like a genius.
So Kane King's getting a pretty good lead. So is Jake Smith at second base. Nobody holding them on. Ball's going to be fouled back straight behind us. Make it 3-2.
Yeah, he missed that one.
Yeah, that was the pitch he had been standing there waiting on.
So full count, 2 outs. Runner will be going on the pitch.
Yeah, everybody should be moving. They ought to have a pretty good lead right here because there ain't nobody holding them on. First baseman's playing back in the grass. Kane's got all he wants over there. Jake's got all he wants. Everybody's moving. The ball is ripped. Ball's going to get down and get by. Kane Kennedy's going to move from first to third. Well hit ball by Weston right there. Drive in some runs. But Duke played another one right there. Jake Smith scores from second. So it's like Coach Helton is going to come out. So this will be his 3rd visit. As I understood it, he would have to come out of the game. So we'll take a little bit of break with him. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
And then we had to play Columbia Academy, and Columbia Academy was always kind of our nemesis. I mean, they were always really good. So they were coming in, and they had a guy that everybody in the area knew he was the pitcher everybody talked about.
We were going up against Columbia Academy, and we were throwing Greg Burleson, and they were throwing Richie Estep.
And I think Greg pitched that game and faced off against Richie Estep, who's the coach there now.
Richie Estep was pitching, and he was CA's #1 guy, and it was always a battle whenever he pitched.
We jumped on him pretty quick. I remember, I hit a line drive right back at the pitcher's head, first inning, RBI.
I don't know what it was. We just kind of got on a roll right there where we were just wearing the ball out, and just we hit him and hit him and hit him. And I've mentioned it to him, but again, a couple of years ago we were talking about that game or something, and he just said he couldn't remember him hitting like that.
But I remember Larry Parrott hitting a home run and Greg hitting a home run.
We had, I think Greg and Larry Parrott hit home runs that game, and so we wound up beating them 8-0.
Really, the only thing I remember about that game is when they throw Doug Lucius out at home, and he stood up and the catcher was jawing with him, and he turned around and points at the scoreboard and walks off. I do remember that.
We just knocked them out of the game. We just hit them like crazy. And I thought, we're ready for the state. Like, we're ready for the state if we can do this against Richie Estep.
Which that propelled us to the...
All right, we're back. Lewis County does make a pitching change here.
Fletch Kelsey will come in from, he was playing second base.
Looks like they took Hayden Jackson, put him at first, moved the first baseman to second for them.
Jackson Bennett.
Yep. Takes ball up. Do have 2 outs. Runner standing at second and third. Jackson swings through that, and that ball was up too. I mean, that was ball 2.
Yep.
But, have Kane Kinnick at third. Weston Pig that just had the double down the left field line. Standing at second. Jackson Bennett in the box. He's going to foul that and off. That's kind of a that ball was up and in, and that's kind of a get off me swing right there. I feel like, Mark, that wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't a good pitch to swing at, but
puts him down 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fouls that and off his helmet. That come off the bat and off his helmet. Yeah. Coach Bartison's going to come down and.
Yeah, he thought that it was catcher interference, I think, but then Jack said, no, it hit me in the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it come off. He fouled that off into his helmet. So 1 ball, 2 strikes as he delivers. Strike 3. So we'll hustle it off. Hey, big inning right there. We just scored 7 innings. Or 7 runs in that inning.
Yeah, played at 12 at bats. And, Timmy, if I'm looking at it right, had 8 hits that inning.
8 hits that inning. It's big. But probably we ain't had games with 8 hits.
We ain't had games with 8 runs.
Well, we ain't had games with 8 hits.
Right.
But we'll take a little break right here. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every
All right, we're back. Gavin Burleson still on the mound. No defensive changes. Looks for Summertown.
Got Brady Whitlow up.
Gavin comes up and in on him.
Now we're in the bottom of the second. That was a long inning.
Very long inning.
On the top.
It's called strike one. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, nasty.
Ball's fouled off. That was
Yeah,
a nasty
nasty.
curveball. Nasty breaking pitch right there, Mark. To be honest with you, I'd like to see them put some in play, and
Yep.
let's give some of our defensive guys some a little momentum rolling in. You know, if we can get through this game, we do have to play again tomorrow night. But still got to get through this one. I'd like to see them have to make some plays, and that ball's going to be tapped back to Gavin. Gavin plays, flips over to his brother.
Oh, almost too much time.
Yeah, flips over to his brother Grayson. Hey, good play, Gavin. No. Like to see them, make a few plays here on the infield, maybe some in the outfield, get their confidence level up, know that they can still play this game.
Be their designated hitter, Sam Moore up. He's going to bunt right back to Gavin again.
Oh.
He double pumping again.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Grayson, to be honest with you, I don't think Grayson was there.
Right.
When Gavin got ready to throw that one, I don't know. Grayson's playing pretty deep with a left-handed hitter up. And when he squared the bunt, I don't know whether Grayson was coming or had to back pedal or what, or where I was actually watching the ball, but I don't think Grayson was set yet. Called strike one.
That same location. So the umpire is consistent on his strikes on the outside part of the plate.
That curveball for strike two.
This is Hayden Jackson. He was the pitcher now. He's at
this ain't Hayden. This is Fletch.
Okay, my bad.
Ball's hit right back to Gavin. He takes his time, flips over, 3 up, 3 down. Hey, big inning for Summertown right there. So we will swap it back up and hit again here. Score is 7-1. Summertown leads. So we'll take a little break as they're swapping out. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
All right, we're back. Zach Staggs will be up for Summertown.
Ball one up high. Timmy, I see your wife back from California. How was her trip?
She is. Well, she come home. I don't know. She didn't like it out there much, evidently.
Hits him.
Zach takes that and off the elbow.
Thank goodness for his elbow guard there.
Yeah, that's what somebody asked me the other day. But Zach does get to first base. I'm hit by a pitch there, but I said, well, she didn't like it too much out there because she come home. If I ever go anywhere and I like it, I just don't come back. But I ain't never been but one place I really wanted to go, Mark. That's home.
That's here.
That's home. That's
Right.
the only place I've ever really wanted to go. So Casey and Blackwood's going to step in. Zach Staggs got a good lead at first base.
Ball's up high.
Yeah, that ball's up, and Casey goes after it to bunt it.
Coach Burris said, hey, bunt it, strike.
Yeah, that ball's up,
Zach with the lead.
Casey's got going here. Third baseman is in the grass. Pick over to Zach.
Wild
he does
throw.
get back. That ball was up.
Yep.
Didn't really have a chance to tag. Now, let's be honest with you, and I've said it this year before, Zach Stagg's pretty quick to be a catcher.
Yeah, he is.
Ball's bunted right down the first base line. Going
Right
to
on
stay
the
in the edge
line.
of the chalk. That ball is
Great
fair.
bunt.
He does. Yeah,
That's a great bunt.
that's great. I mean, that ball stayed in the chalk all the way down the line. So no outs. Casey Blackwood's at first base. Zach Stagg standing at second.
Harry's up.
Will be Harrison Gobble.
Coach Burleson going to talk to him. Speaking of California, she say anything about gas prices?
She did. She did. It's funny. She got there and she talked about it wasn't going to cost much. They get there and they Uber from the airport to the hotel, and it was like $218 for an Uber ride. And
wow.
then come to find out, the Uber driver had brought them to the wrong hotel, so they had to get another Uber. It cost another $100 to go to the right hotel. So they spent $350 before they ever seen the hotel. But so everybody takes their lead. Harrison Gobble steps in.
Only in California.
Yeah. Ball's bunted right back at the first baseman. He spins, throws over to first.
Got him.
Called safe. Wait a minute. Was he called out?
Yeah, he was called out.
I thought he went up with his arms.
I think he did, and then I think then he rung him up.
Yeah, that was a great play by Hayden Jackson. That's moved over to first base, come in and get that bunt and spin and throw him out at third. So one out, back to the top of the lineup. Be Gavin Burleson, runners at first and second. Casey Blackwood at second. Got Harrison Gobble at first. One out.
And Gavin hit the grand slam last inning. Got runners on again.
Ball's up on him. Hey, be selective right here, Gavin.
Yeah.
I might like to see him, get some pitches, get you something you can drive. Hey, if it's outside, go opposite field. Mr. Will Pettis over here, my stat man, just told me that was Gavin's first career grand slam.
Couldn't come at a better time.
No, it couldn't. Yeah, so all the years he's ever played, and first career grand slam here in Summertown High School baseball. So everybody takes their leads. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Base delivers. Gavin's going to drive that ball back out into left field. Ball is off the wall. Yeah, I thought he had got another, that ball, hey, that is 2 in a row that he has hit, that he has smoked.
Yeah, now, like I said, the ball was carrying out the left.
It is, but, hey, that ball come off the wall, and I think it hit the –
It did hit the –
come back off the wall and hit the player in the chest or something. But
of course, the runners didn't move up because they were tagging up, so –
yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to be like your brother here.
Yeah, it's Jason come down, had a conversation with Jason, said, look, just hit a line drive. I'm sure that's the way that conversation went. Hey, Grayson's been hot with a bat, though, guys. He's last 2 ain't looked real good, but
he's the one guy that, like I said, if a foul ball there, but if you had to put it back in your hand, go win me a game with a hit, I think it's Grayson Burleson.
I think on our team right now, that's where he would be, but need him just settle down and quit trying to do, too much, but bases loaded. 1 out, 1 strike, pitch is delivered. Grayson takes up. That's probably the conversation, honestly, that Jason just had. Look, don't swing at nothing above your hands. Just come on, get something down that you can drive. Pitch comes set, deliver the pitch. That pitch is down and away. Grayson swings through it.
Again, bases loaded. Just try to get something to the outfield to plate 1 run. 1 run at a time right here.
Yes. Grayson's going to drive that ball into center field. It's playable.
Nope.
He drops it. Going to throw it into third base. Throw it at Harrison. Harrison does slide in safe over there, but that's tough on Harrison.
That's a big error right there, really.
Yeah, it was. That ball, he had that ball caught.
Right.
Went right off the end of his glove, but we do play another run. Make it 8-1. Base is still loaded, 1 out. Got Jake Smith coming up. Ain't holding nobody on nowhere. Ball's fouled back.
Little late on that pitch. Same thing here. Jake's one of Probably the second hottest hitter on the team throughout the year. Same thing here, just get something to the outfield.
Jake's going to hit that ball foul down the left field side.
And
make it 2 strikes on him.
Lewis County
Yeah,
bullpen.
Jake has had games that, you know, Jake rolls in and goes 3 for 4 and just wires the baseball out, and then he rolls in the next game, and, you know, he's 1 for 4, and, you know, he might go a couple games, then he'll come back and he'll have that 3 for 4 game. He's just had a hard time staying consistent. But, so, this delivers, that pitch is up. Might get 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right here in this count, with bases loaded, I mean, Jake just needs to have it at bat right here. Make him throw some pitches. Get him up in his pitch count. See what he's got. Get you something to drive right here, Jake. Jake's going to roll his hands over, hits that in foul. Coach Burleson makes a play, flips back to the pitcher.
I think Harry even tried to make a play on that, but
he did. He did. He stuck his hand out. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 1 out. Jake swings through that and for strike 3.
Be 2 outs in the inning.
Going to bring our 4-hole hitter up, and Kane Kennett.
Number 10, Kane Kennett.
King walked his last time up. Got a good hit to right field in the second inning. Both of them in the second inning, actually.
Yeah, both of them. Takes that ball out for ball 1. That ball must have been up a little bit.
He's up a little bit. Catcher, he does a good job framing. I'm telling you.
He does. Kane swings through that, and that ball's down and away.
Yeah, should let that one go.
Yeah, that's what Jason's on to him now. So come on, swinging at strikes right here. But it's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Ball's throwed up and in. Harry is going to be coming. He gets down, slides. Ball gets away from the catcher again. Gavin thinks about it and gets back. Little chin music right there on Kane. That ball was up and under his chin right there, Mark.
Yeah.
We do play another run, make it 9-1. Everything kind of moved around, so you do have Gavin Burleson standing at third.
So courtesy runner.
Yeah,
for the
courtesy
pitcher.
runner.
It should be Norman, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's what I'm sure. Trying to put a little wheels over here, so a pass ball we can. No, I said it before. Look, Norman's the fastest kid on our team, and don't know that he ain't the fastest kid in Middle Tennessee baseball. Oh. Kane does step back up. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner standing at second and third. Ball's going to be up on Kane again. Makes it 3-1. Hey, it's a hitter's count right here, Mark. I mean, I think you step in the box right here and you're loaded for Bear.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to drive in these 2 runs. He does. He pops that ball up.
It's behind the cat. I think he's going to lose it. Yeah,
he tries to make a play on it. I don't think the catcher.
Yeah, he lost it in the sun, then caught it.
Well, he was late. The catcher was late coming up. I don't know. So everybody will be moving. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, that's
make sure he goes home right here.
Yeah, that's one of the help your pitcher out. It should have been caught.
Ball's down the way. Ball 4.
Bases will be loaded now.
Going to bring Weston Pig back up, swinging a hot bat today. He's 2 for 2 with, I don't know what.
About a double and a single.
So you got 2 or 3 RBIs today?
Got 3, yep.
So see Weston stay hot. Everybody's going to take their leads. It's going to be hit right back up the middle. Will come across, does make the play. Gets the out at second. Shortstop made a pretty good play on that, flips to second baseman. So, but we do plate 2 more runs there. So this is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen.
All right, we're back to the bottom of the third here. Be Braden Whitlow.
I don't know if we're double announcing that or not, Mark. I don't know if these people, people can hear it, or Gavin throws ball one up. It's a good pitch.
Yeah, I was up a little bit, I think, but
called strike. Brings it to 1 ball, 1 strike. That breaking pitch. Yeah, I've noticed, I don't know that Gavin, last couple of games I've watched him pitch, Mark, his ball's hit in the center field.
Well
hit baseball. So Casey Blackwood
makes a great catch.
Yeah, Casey Blackwood goes back and makes an excellent catch on that ball.
Got a late jump on it. Of course, the sun's right in his eyes, and then he booked it to do a diving catch.
With Chop Carroll stepping up.
Kind of like Cade Porter. Chop, he's kind of has had Summertown's number hitting wise.
A breaking pitch in the dirt. That thing come up short. He spiked that in the ground out in front of the plate for ball 1.
You got them starting off in the first inning. He singled to left field.
Be ball 2 up. Ball 3. That was a little too far out.
Yeah.
Gavin's working a little quick. Attaboy, Bradley.
Jason's gonna come out as well.
Yeah.
I think Jason basically look. You're in cruise control right, total control right now.
Yeah.
There's no need to fast pitching.
Yeah, quit trying to overpower people. Look,
Yep.
just throwing strikes. Let them put it in play. You have a 9-1 lead. Just stay patient with it. Slow down a little bit. Like I said a while ago, let your defense make some plays.
Yeah.
You just see, you just got a ball roped in the center field, and you got Casey Blackwood going back and over his head on the warning track catching one.
So 3-0's a count as we come back. 1 out.
Ball's popped up. I don't know who's going to make the play. Looks like Jackson Bennett does make the call on it. It's Kane and Jackson had both converged on it out of the field.
Yeah, I can't believe the batter did swing at that pitch. 3-0 count. Trying to get runners on. But bring up their catcher. Kel.
Ball's going to be flared.
Fisted, yep.
Yeah, he just flares that and right over the infield down the first base.
Got to hurry up. Got to hurry up.
Yeah, he's going. Yeah, if you don't. Tell you, these guys can run.
Exactly. Yeah, he's got wheels. Bring up their third baseman, Bryson McDonald. Runner on. 2 outs.
Called strike 1. That's what Gavin's got to do. Just those strikes, let him hit it. Let our defense, he picks over.
That's one thing with Gavin. You got to watch his pickoff move because it's.
Yeah, he like to got me on that one.
It's slow, fast. You know, not when you're not looking, when you're actually off on your right foot going to second base.
Ball's going to be grounded. Jackson Bennett should come across and make a play. He does. Flips over to Jake Smith for the third out of the inning.
We'll go to the top of the fourth. Summertown leading 9-1.
This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
All right, we're back here. Gary Lamm Field in Loretto, Tennessee. Jackson Bennett steps in the top of the fourth inning. Swings through strike one.
Timmy, I don't know if
that ball looks up to me from here, Mark. I don't know.
Yeah, that ball was up.
Ball's down. It's going to be grounded to third. Third baseman scoops.
Makes a good play.
The play.
First baseman stretches and stays on the bag.
Yeah, he holds it over. Yep. Going to bring up Zach Staggs.
Zach's been hit by a pitch and doubled off the center field wall. He'll file that and back into the
out of play
field behind us.
Zach's another kid that we've talked about. Hey, if we move further from here, we need him to be hot with the bat.
Yep.
The kid can hit and he can run. I mean, we need him to get hot. Squires the bunt, and that ball's spiked like in the dirt out in front of the. Almost got in the grass. It was spiked so quick. So
he was in count 1-1.
Zach steps back in. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball's fouled back, straight back into the net. Zach just missed that one.
Yeah, he did. Timmy, a good crowd here today at the field. I mean, stadium is pretty much packed all the way around.
It is.
You can feel the buzz at the park here.
Zach that's called strike 3, but there again, Mark, he's been calling it out there the whole game.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it is outside. It is on the chalk out there, but, he's been there the whole game.
Exactly.
So,
you got to adjust as a player. We said at the last game, that's basically where Loretto's pitchers were pitching us.
Yeah. When Seymour, I mean, he wore, the umpire was giving him that. So Casey Blackwood's going to take a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Ball's up and in on him. He swings at it and fouls it off.
Yeah, he swung at that just to protect himself on that, it seemed like.
Puts him down 0-2, 2 outs.
Like some of the Giles County players are watching the game here on the Summertown side.
Ball's going to be hit to the shortstop.
Tough play right there.
That is tough.
He does not get him.
Yeah, he don't get him. He does get down the line. Casey gets down the line well.
Yep.
Chop had to come long ways to play that. I mean, that was a two-hopper out there, slow roller two-hopper. If he makes that play, that is an incredible play.
Yep.
So just to get to it and make a throw, but it was offline over to the first.
Yeah, that is an infield hit.
Pulled Hayden Jackson off a bag over there a little.
He's got a big lead over there.
Harrison Gobble steps in. Ball's in the dirt.
He spiked that in again.
So it does move Kaysen up to second. So and we do have 2 outs.
Need Harry to have a good at bat right here.
Harry's going to pop that up. It's flared out there. Center fielder looks like he's camped in under it. With the 3rd out of the inning. So we will rotate back up as we start the bottom of the 4th. When we come back for the 5th, it will be back to the top of our lineup, Mark. So we'll take a little break here as they're swapping sides. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is Lawrence County Sheriff John Myers. 3.5 years ago, you elected me to be your sheriff. In the past 3.5 years, my team and I have removed hundreds of thousands of dollars in drugs from the county's roads. We increased the presence of deputies in all of our communities across the county, and we've kept an eye on your tax dollars. Today, I'm asking for your vote to keep the progress going. We've made a big dent in crime, but we still have a lot of work to do. When you go to the polls this August, choose John Myers for sheriff, and let's keep Lawrence County America's best county to live in. Ad paid for John Myers for sheriff.
Back for a little more baseball. Gavin Burleson still on the mound for Summertown.
Got Lincoln Brewer up, center fielder.
He fouls that breaking pitch off for strike number 1. Called strike 2, fastball.
Gavin's working quick again. He's feeling it today, you can tell.
Yeah, he is. Ball's going to be drove into right field. Harrison Gobble comes in. It does bounce, but he does block it up. Harrison did dive after it, and it skips, and he does get a glove on it. Keeps you from getting by.
Yeah, it was a good play by Harry. Diving for it, but it's also risky.
It is very risky. I mean, he dove and tried to go get it, but there again, hey, to me, it's a 9-1 lead. You don't want to have a big inning, but, hey, go get them if you can.
Yep.
Try to make the plays now because, and get a little confidence in yourself.
Number 20, Ethan Ray's up.
Do have a runner at first base with no outs. He is gone. Ball's going to be flied into left field. It's like Weston Pigg has a beat on it. Make the play. Flips back into Jackson Bennett as the runner does scamper back. He was going on the pitch, so that was a hitting run or
yeah.
He had something on call there.
Bring up Brady Whitlow.
So have a runner at first. See if he's going here first pitch. He's not. That ball's fouled back. Come right off the net, rode right back up to the umpire's foot there. He didn't have to go nowhere to get that. No balls, 1 strike. 1 out. He picks over to first. Does get back in safely. Gavin comes set to deliver the pitch. He does. Runner is gone. Snap throw down.
He got it. Oh, my goodness. Woo. I'm a Summertown fan, but he was
Yeah, I'm a Summertown fan, but he was safe.
He was safe.
I'm sorry. I'm a baseball fan too, Mark.
Yeah.
he was safe.
Yes.
I mean, don't know. Jackson was a little late getting to the spot, caught the ball on the third base side of second, and applied the tag. And from here, it looked like he was safe. So
I think we had the best angle anyway.
Yeah. It's a curved ball, swung a strike three, get us out of the inning. I think I always got the best angle, Mark. I don't know. I know the umpires can't see as good as I can. So, but this is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. And we coming in to start the top of the fifth. So we'll be right back.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory. And gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
No matter what it is that you like, take those things, translate it into an academic degree.
It's the best thing probably I've ever done in my life, and my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner.
Getting this degree opened up doors that I didn't even envision would be open.
I'm so happy that I did it, and I think anybody that wants it should go for it. You will not regret it.
All right, we're back. Like I said previously, this will be back to the top of our lineup. Be Gavin Burleson leading off this inning. Yeah, should be the top of the fifth inning. I don't know what's.
Coach Burleson just late getting to the box.
Yeah.
Umpire giving him time.
Umpire giving him time to get down there. So. Wouldn't let Gavin try to get in the box twice. He made him back out. Gavin squares the bunt.
I think he's just playing with the pitcher's head on that one.
Yeah, no. Gavin's trying to bunt and get a hit out of it. I mean, he's just that. He swings through that one. I mean, after he's hit a grand slam and hit another one off the wall, don't put it past Gavin Burleson to get a base hit on the bunt. I mean, and I like that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fletch comes set, delivers the pitch.
Inside.
Ball's in. Called strike 2.
Wow.
Fletch comes set and delivers that ball.
Oh,
crap. He does bounce, makes the play.
Wow.
Attaboy, 7.
That's
attaboy, big guy.
Great play by the pitcher.
Yes, sir. He knocks that ball down with his glove, knocks his glove off, and he just bails up and takes off and picks the baseball up and throws Gavin out over there.
That is a baseball play.
Yes, sir.
And player right
yes,
there.
Sir. Hey, I've hollered at my kids over the years. My daughter pitched for years for softball. She'd get hit with stuff, and I'd always scream, "Make the play, we'll rub it later." That's making the play and rubbing it later, Mark. That was a laser back at his head, and he just knocks it down. He says, "Hey, Coach, I'm fine." So, hey, great play right there. Grayson Burleson does step in. We do have 1 out. Grayson takes ball inside. Fletch comes set, going to deliver here to Grayson. Delivers. Grayson fouls that and off.
Grayson trying to pull that ball on the outside part of the play.
On the outside of the, yeah, it was out there. But
got to take that in the right field.
That ball was in on him. He fouls it off.
And the catcher's mitt.
And 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Fletch comes set, taking his time here. He steps off. I don't like the pitch call right there.
No, I think
now he delivers. Ball's fouled straight back.
I think he probably called for a curveball, and he said, "No, I want a fastball." That's what he threw.
Yeah. That ball was up in the zone, and Grayson went after it.
I bet you a breaking ball or something off speed here on the outside part of the plate. Nope.
Ball was, the catcher never touched that one.
Wild thing pitch. That's what that was.
Yeah.
got a guy with the radar gun.
Yeah,
I think he was throwing at the radar gun.
He threw that one straight at the radar gun. That was – the catcher didn't even make an attempt for it when he steps in. 2-2, 1 out. So he delivers. Grayson takes up and away. Makes it 3-2.
Hey, I hear something, Timmy.
A little chatter in our dugout.
Exactly.
A little chatter down there. That's something we ain't been hearing a lot of, and I like it. I mean, I think they need to do more of it. Grayson's going to ground at the third baseman. He boots it.
Grayson looking back at him.
He throws it away over here. Third baseman, I don't know why he tried to make that play, but I think Jason is not very happy with that. I don't know. I mean, third baseman does boot it. Grayson is not, in my mind, not running down the line.
No, the play shouldn't have been that close.
No, and the third baseman pitch, I think if it was on line, it was going to be really close. But Jake Smith steps in, 1 out. Grayson Bartleson standing at second base. Jake fouls that and straight back, but Grayson ends up on second on an E5, and then he throwed it away at first base and give Grayson second. And Jake Smith comes set. Pitcher takes a look at Grayson, but nobody's holding him on.
Ooh, hits the
bat.
bat.
Hits the bat. That is behind Jake, and foul tip off the bat makes it 0-2. I mean, Jake just never moved the bat. He just kind of leaned forward, and it was.
Jake got hit by a pitch in the second inning.
Yeah.
Very similar type pitch.
So we're 0-2. Runner at second, 1 out. Here in the top of the fifth inning.
Ball's right down the middle.
Yeah, then Jake takes strike 3. So it's going to bring our 4-hole hitter today, Kane Kinnick, to the plate. 2 outs, runner standing at second.
Nobody holding Grayson on.
Kane's going to ground that to short.
Oh.
Grayson caused that.
Yep.
Grayson caused every bit of that.
Yep.
That is, I don't know that that's legal.
Yep.
I don't know.
That should be interference.
Yes.
He's going to be out.
Helton is going to come out. Yeah, I don't know that you can do that. As the ball was hit, as Grayson come out, he stuck his hand down towards it, which, it actually blocked the view of Chop.
Yep.
So, which Chop has an error there, which I'm trying to see what, Helton and the umpire are having a conversation out there, and he is trying to get him to check with the other umpire and just talk to him and see, but I don't know whether is that an overturnable call by the home plate umpire? Is he supposed to be watching that, or if he's looking at that, is he?
I really don't know if that's his. I think that umpire's looking at third base.
He should be. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, he can't. I don't think the home plate umpire can make that call, but I really don't know. I mean, Grayson come off the bag and he did. I mean, he let it go in front of him, and he kind of bent over so it would go in front of him, which is, And
now he gets Coach Elton gets a warning from the infield umpire.
Yeah.
Coach Elton's still yelling at him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with Helton on that one.
Yeah, I think I am too. I mean, I don't know. I didn't. Kane takes his lead at first. Nobody holding him on. So he is going to slip back in behind him here. Weston's had a hot bat today. I mean, we need him to drive in another run right here.
Batter's number 15, Weston Pig.
So we didn't even announce it is Weston Pig at the plate, hitting in the 5-hole today. Like you said earlier, Mark, they've slipped him into the 5-hole, and he's had some pretty good at bats since they have. So. Kane, I almost said Kane Kinnick was going. He had a pretty strong secondary there.
Swung off speed pitch there. He was.
Weston swings through that one for strike 2. So we have no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kane Kinnick standing at first base. Grayson Bartleson standing at third. Kane is going. Ball's fouled back.
Yeah. Kane definitely needs to be going on this pitch. Trying, Weston's been, hitting up towards the middle, trying to take away the force at second.
Yes. Kane's got to be careful over there after going right there. 0-2, 2 outs. Make sure they don't pick at you. If they don't go, he is gone. He's going to walk in over. I don't know what he's doing. He stopped. I mean, that's.
Yeah, he's trying to get.
Well, I mean, he was done there. I mean, we've done that a couple times this year. That X play, I mean, Grayson wasn't even down the line any. Kane's got to kind of look and just go ahead and take it from him. So, but he does move up. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Weston's pig at the plate. So he delivers the pitch. Weston's going to foul that and off. Weston's going to step back in here. That's what you got to do with them all-speed pitches, Mark. I mean, you just fight the things off and try to get you something you can drive, especially the way he's been hitting the ball today. That ball's down the way. He didn't call that one.
Yeah. He's been calling all day.
Yes, that's a pitch that he has called all day. For some reason, he didn't give it to him right there.
Yeah, Weston was lucky on that, I do believe.
Make it 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Weston's going to hit that and kind of tap her back. Pitcher's going to have a hard time handling it. Grayson's going to score.
Kane
Kinnick's coming. No trouble at all. He's going to come across. Weston Pig's going to try for second. Does slide in out there safe. So, on a swinging bunt, as the pitcher tries to come home, throws it away. Grayson will score. Kane Kinnick will score from second. Weston will get a double out of it. So we do plate 2 more runs, makes it 11-1. So Jackson Bennett will step in. It's come set. Weston's got a pretty good lead there at second. Nobody holding him. Jackson takes strike 1. I think that's the pitch Jackson's been looking for all day, Mark.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best pitches I've seen thrown.
That he's seen today.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't expecting it. So, Chop Carroll is going to try to slide in behind Weston out there. Pitcher fakes, just spins to throw. He gets back easy. And ball's out there. Mark, I just say I believe if that catcher –
if he freezes,
if he just frames that ball there and quits trying to move it so much, I believe it's a strike. I mean, I think he's been calling that about all day, but I mean, it really looked like he moved that ball a lot. Ball's up on Jackson. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, like I said, if he just snaps in the hose and don't try to jerk it back in the strike zone.
Jackson's going to hit that ball out to right field.
Tailing away.
It is going to be foul.
Hey, good place to put it at.
Yeah. If that ball gets down, Weston stops and eats a sandwich before he gets to home. Weston left on contact. He's pretty fast there, Mark. He liked about 15 foot getting to home when it hit the ground out there. So
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And Jackson Bennett steps back in. There again, nobody holding Weston. No. There's nobody there. Jackson swings through that and fouls it off.
Does his job there.
Yeah, just kind of fights that pitch off.
Again, another long inning for Summertown here.
Weston gets him a lead over. Come set, 2-2. Ball's down and away.
He held off of it. Full count.
Brings it 3-2.
I can hear the Lewis County. Their section's getting a little bit vocal.
Yeah. I think that one was a little low.
It was a little low.
Unless he's just went away from that outside pitch. But 3-2. 2 outs. Ball 4. You know what? Weston was moving, and there's nobody behind him. Jason's saying, look, dude, there ain't nobody there. Don't get thrown out right here. But he does get the base. And Zach Stagg's going to come up. The Weston Pigs at third base. Got Jackson Bennett that draws the walk, standing at first.
Jackson with his lead on first base there.
Ball's down. I like to see that out of batters. As Zach watches that ball come in, first thing he does is hold his hand up towards Weston and say, hey, it's right here, just.
That's the small thing. Like I said, communication, whether you're, at bat in the field.
Pick over at Jackson. He does get back.
So that's one thing we've not done well is communicating in the field.
Zach Stagg steps back in. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs.
Jackson's gone.
Jackson's gone.
No throw.
Yeah. Catcher just pops and looks straight down at West. He don't even attempt to look at Jackson, so it moves him into scoring position. Zach in a hitter's count right here. 2 balls, no strikes.
Still the top of the field.
Set. Zach grips that. That's just looked up. Weston.
Weston and
he is throwing from the windup. So Weston had a pretty good lead and was a walking lead when Zach hit that, but he hit it against the fence over here.
Missed Coach Helton by about 3 foot.
Yeah. Got to be careful right here. Zach swings through that and for strike 2.
That was a nasty breaking ball there.
It was.
Even the count 2-2 with 2 outs.
See Zach just have a good at bat right here now. Anything close, fight it off.
Ball's right down the middle.
Yeah, takes strike 3 right down the middle. Summertown does plate 2 more runs that inning to make it 11-1.
So 3 outs and ball game.
3 outs, and we should get out of this. Don't want to jinx it with it or nothing, but I think I'm sure Gavin's going to come back out and finish this game. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
No matter what it is that you like, take those things, translate it into an academic degree.
It's the best thing probably I've ever done in my life, and my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner.
Getting this degree opened up doors that I didn't even envision would be open.
I'm so happy that I did it, and I think anybody that wants it should go for it. You will not regret it.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis.
All right, we're back. And as expected, Gavin Burleson does stay on the mound to finish the game. No defensive changes for Summertown that I can see.
Be their 9-hole hitter, Sam Moore.
He's going to foul that ball off behind the third base dugout.
He is their DH for tonight.
Gavin at 52 pitches in this game through 4 innings.
Oh, that
was watch Gavin. Gavin's got a little giggle with that one. That's probably the best breaking pitch I've seen him throw all year. And then he comes back at the fastball, line drive right to his brother Grayson at first base. Get the first out of the inning.
That's something I like to see right there. Did you see the Lewis County run? He continued to run through the run.
He run all the way through the bag.
So back to the top of the lineup here. Be Fletch Kelsey.
Ball's fouled off on the first base side of the net.
Other than the first inning, they really hadn't got a solid hit off Gavin.
They have not.
Since that first inning.
There's that breaking pitch again. It's going to be hit in the air.
Foul out of play.
Yep, foul out of play is Grayson, and Harrison Gobble gives chase. And Jake Smith chasing too. I don't know where he's going.
They did have a single in the right field that began to scratch.
Yeah.
But nothing really solid on a hit.
So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Ooh,
Gavin delivers that and up and in. It does hit him. It does clip him.
Yeah, 0-2 count. That's.
Well, I mean, I don't mind the pitch. I mean, up and in, 0-2, up and in, change the eye level, back him off play a little bit. He just got a little too far in. I mean, it's not a bad pitch in that situation. It just
brings up Braden Whitlow. Be our left fielder. 2-hole hitter. There he
going by the curveball, gets out of Bradley's glove. Squirts away.
That ball was up and in, almost hit the batter again. I think if I call time, I'm Bradley right there. Hey,
yeah,
come on.
Yeah, just glove the ball up. Do have 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes.
Up and in
Ball's
again.
up. Need Gavin to settle in and just finish this game right here.
We definitely don't want to give up a run right here.
Ball swung through. Strike number 1. That ball was still up a little mark.
Yep.
Gavin comes set and delivers. Will be strike 2. That's all he needs to do right here. Just throw it right there. Stay right there in that spot. Let your defense take care of it. Ball's grounded. It's hitting the hole, 5-6 hole. One of them well-placed ground balls. Going to bring Chop Carroll to the plate. Runner at first and third, 1 out. Gavin comes set. So the runner at first is going. He's going first pitch. I wish Gavin would have took a lick over there and looked.
Yeah.
Because he was leaning
Yep.
bad. I mean, he got out there and was leaning. So Chop does foul it back. Jason's going to come out and have a little talk with Gavin right here. We'll take a little bit of a break with him. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, we're back. Is their little meeting concluded out there? Chop Carroll. Gavin's going to fake third and pick first. Everybody gets back. So, no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner standing at first and third.
Does it again. Runner at first base is full both times, but Gavin doesn't throw over on the second attempt.
Does just snap over that time. Don't come set.
Oh, got him.
Oh, that was close. He was back. Little snap throw down to third.
Caught the runner at third base sleeping.
Yeah, he turned and just kind of was going to walk back. And Gavin's going to keep him a little tighter now. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Runner goes. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, that ball was. Yeah, that was a breaking pitch, and the play was to snap, throw it back to Gavin. So Bradley had to go behind the batter to get it.
Yeah.
And then he tried to just go ahead and snap, throw it back to Gavin, got off his glove. Of course, nothing happened. Just runner did move up. He is going to put Chop on.
Smart move.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Get us back in a double play. Corner should be in.
Number 22, Kale.
Middle infield should stay back, turn a double play.
Brings up their catcher.
Ball's going to get past a diving Kane. He was in on the grass. They do score one, make the score 11-2. So we will be going another inning. So now bases are loaded. One out. He's going to cue ball that one out to second base.
Double play ball here.
It's one.
Nope.
Gets the one out there at second.
We'll play another run.
Makes it 11-3. Coach Burleson's going to come out and have a talk as the runner did just run right straight through the bag and keep running into the outfield there. So I think Jason just kind of wanted an explanation of what happened out there. He got it. He's going to ease back to the dugout. So do have two outs.
We got Lincoln Brewer.
Runner standing at first and second as Gavin picks over to first.
Breaking ball pitch.
Yeah, nice pitch. It's called strike one. Picks over to first again. Gavin comes set, does deliver home. Ball's going to be tapped back to Gavin. Gavin fields, throws to first, gets the third out inning, but not before Lewis County does plate 2 runs, makes the score 11-3. So Summertown will be coming back up. Don't even remember where we was at in our lineup, but we'll figure all that out in just a minute. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union. Not for profit,
Hey, this is
for
Phil
service.
Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop.
All right, welcome back here to Loretto, to Gary Lamm Field. This is Summertown Baseball as Casey Blackwood steps in, takes the first pitch of the inning. He's going to hit a ground ball to the shortstop. It's fielded clean. Throw over to first for the first out of the inning.
One pitch, one out.
Number 12, Harrison Gobble.
Harrison Gobble's going to step up here. He'll be in our 9 hole today. Takes strike one out there on that outside corner. Harrison squares a bunt. That ball's thrown over his head. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder, Mark, if that ain't on purpose. Cause
yeah.
Last 3 or 4 we've had to square the bunt. They just kind of throwed it up and away or up and in. And Harry swings through that one, foul tips it, makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Next comes set to deliver the pitch. Harry swings through that one for strike 3.
So quickly, 2 up and 2 down in this inning.
Going to bring Gavin Burleson, Summertown's leadoff hitter today. He's done had a grand slam and hit another one off the wall. He swings through that one. Last inning, Mark, he hit a bullet back at this pitcher. You think he's thinking about it?
Yeah. He's thinking, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't want another one coming back in my head, so I'm not really going.
Yeah, Gavin's going to lay that bunt down. I don't know. They do throw him out. That's a good play by the third baseman. I don't know what Gavin's, right there with 2 outs. He's just trying to figure out some way to get on, but don't work. So we go 3 up, 3 down. Going into the bottom of the 6th inning here. So this is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
All right, we're back. Gavin Burleson is still on the hump for Summertown.
Ethan Ray will be up.
He's going to hit a fly ball out into right field. Harrison Gobble looks like he's got a beat on it. He does.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 10, Brody Whitlow.
Brady Whitlow will be up. 8-hole hitter. The pitch has been a strike pretty much all day right there.
That ball, it might have been a little further out than some of the other ones, but curveball fouled back right there. There again, I mean, I think if once you learn your catchers or your umpires giving you that outside corner as a catcher,
that's far outside as I'm going to set up.
Yeah, and Bradley pulled that ball back a little bit. I mean, look, catch it like it's a strike. Ball's up and in on him. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Called.
That was delayed.
Yeah, a little delayed there. It was called, so it makes it should be 2-2. Ball's in the dirt. Should be 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yep, full count here. Yeah, that was a good breaking ball pitch.
It was. When we're usually at 2-2 count, throw it like that, see if he chases. 3-2. He fouls that and back.
Comes right back to the umpire.
Ball's fouled off again. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Gavin comes set as he delivers. Ball's fouled straight back.
I had that one.
No, you didn't. That was my ball.
Oh, all right, you had it. All right.
It was. It was coming in the window right here. If the net wasn't there. I believe it was coming right in the window with me, Mark.
Yeah, you had it. I'm sorry.
I think I did.
I should have rotated behind you.
Yes. Gavin comes set, delivers. That ball's hit out in the right field. Harrison Gobbles
Went back.
Starts back and then just floats back into it. And hey,
that's exactly how you play a ball like that.
That's exactly the way you play a ball hitting the air out there, especially with the sun in your eyes.
Yep.
When your first step's back, read the ball, then come get it. So gets us 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Be a designated hitter, the 9-hole, Sam Moore.
You know, Sam, he fouls that one off. He hit a line drive at Grayson his last at bat. This will be their 9-hole hitter. Gavin throws him a curveball in the dirt. And
just
skips by Bradley.
Got a block down on that one.
Sweet. Ball's up.
Yep.
He goes after it.
He knew it was a ball.
Yeah, he knew it. Gavin comes set. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Strike 3.
Strike 3 on the outside corner. Get us out of the inning. So, Summertown will swap it up. We'll come in and hit in the top of the 7th. See if we can't play it a couple more, get some bats going. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
All right, we're back. You said top of the 7th inning. Summertown is the visiting team here today against Lewis County. Grayson Barton, our 2-hole hitter, is going to step in. Should be 2, 3, and 4 coming up. It's called strike 1.
The ball was, again, on the pretty much same location.
Yeah,
little low on that one.
Yeah.
But
it's out there. He's been giving it all day.
Yep.
Grayson's going to ground that ball down third base line. Gets by the third baseman. Grayson should be thinking 2. He does hold up at 1. Left fielder does get across and cut it off pretty quick. Yeah, there's a pretty well hit ground ball down third base line.
Yeah.
And I'm giving him a hit on that and mark. I mean, I think anytime the third baseman has to go to the line and try to backhand it, if it gets through, I mean, I'm giving a hitter a hit on it. Jake Smith steps in.
Need Jake, yeah. He struggled a little bit today.
Jake has hit that ball well to left field. I believe he just got his 2nd home run of his career. So, first pitch swinging right there. Does drive in Grayson, so it's going to be a 2-run shot.
I just called it.
Put us back up 13-3.
Need to have a good hit, and he does.
He does.
And Darlene is going wild down here in front of us. Tell that woman to sit down.
She ought to be.
She didn't get to see his first one.
No, she didn't. Yeah, I talked to her after the game. Umpire calls time to get the players off the field after congratulating Jake. But Kane Kinnick's going to step in the box.
Summertown goes up by 10 runs once again.
Kane's going to foul that one off. Seems to be just a little late today, too, with his swing, Mark. Pitcher comes set to deliver. Kane swings through that. That's an all-speed pitch. Puts him down 0-2. Now he's got to go to work. That's when you change your approach right here. Ball's, I don't know. That ball's up and away. I don't mind the away, but that ball's up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that anybody could have hit that pitch. Weston steps in with one out. And Weston's going to drive that ball. Don't hook. Hook's foul, out of play. It's like the Loretto players standing on benches down there had a chance to make a play. As they'll be playing the next game here. Weston Peak steps in. Weston drives that ball back into the gap. Left footer's coming to make a play, and he does. A well hit baseball. I mean, you can't. I mean, that's so. So do have two outs. Will be Jackson Bennett coming up.
Number 11, Jackson Bennett.
Jackson struggled a little bit today. Weston, of course, a little pressure on his plate today. He did start shortstop for us today. He swings through that one. Strike one.
Yeah, he swung at several bad pitches here at bat. Got himself down in a hole.
Fouls that and off the catcher and then the umpire.
I had that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you call it.
Man.
You got to be quicker.
Well, I'm sorry.
You can't just say I got it after it's done gone.
That ball actually hit the catcher's helmet, went over the net and over the press box here.
So Jackson steps back in, 0-2, two outs. So
ball's high.
Breaking pitch, looked like it stayed up out of the zone, makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fletcher comes set, going to deliver the pitch. He does. That's called strike 3.
Yeah.
That ball's down and away.
Yep.
But how do you argue? It's been there all day. So this is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home.
All right, we're back. Would like to say something about Lewis County's catcher here. Fetchinger, as he come off the field for the last time tonight, he did shake the umpire's hand and tell him thank you. That's pretty classy, Mark.
Very classy.
Gavin delivers the first pitch right back out there on that outside corner for strike one.
This will be their top of their lineup, Kelsey. Even the count 1-1 there. Ball outside on a breaking ball pitch.
I think Gavin's trying to work that corner. After watching the last 2 strikeouts for Summertown, I think Gavin's really trying to work that out there. That swung through and missed.
Yeah, he hit that spot that time.
Same
spot, outside part of the plate, all right over the chalk.
He stays out there, but
good piece of hitting.
Yeah, he does a great job with it. Guess he's going to drive that ball in the right field, and that's what you got to do with that pitch.
Yep.
Number 2, Braden Whitlow.
Brings up a 2-hole hitter, Braden Whitlow.
We have a runner at first. No outs. Curveball for called strike one.
Pickoff move back to first. He's safe. He's getting a pretty decent lead over there.
Called strike two on another breaking pitch. Ball looks a little up from here, Mark, but
yeah,
hey, he's calling them, so it's the umpire's discretion. That ball's going to be flared into center field. I don't.
For a hit, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to get down for a hit. So at this point in this game, what we need Gavin to finish. I'm sure Jason has full intentions of him finishing the game right here.
And finish strong right here.
Yeah, we have no outs. 2 runners on, 1 at first, 1 at second. Chop Carroll's going to step in.
Breaking
it's a
pitch.
breaking pitch. Called ball 1.
A little up in the zone, but not a bad location.
Gavin goes away with that one. It's going to be down and away. Too much. It's going to be ball 2. Make it 2-0. Back with that curveball, and it's called a ball.
Ball's right down the middle. Just up a little bit.
Maybe a little up on Chop. Makes it 3-0. Comes back with it again. It's
on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, called strike. Makes it 3-1.
Same location. Called a ball again. So.
Yeah, that's maybe up just a little bit, but just as Will Pettis just said here, it's never easy for Summertown here. But
bases loaded,
loads the bases.
No outs. Cleanup batter. Feininger comes up.
He's going to hit a little soft ground ball. Jackson Bennett's going to come across and does knock it down. That ball was hitting the 5-6 hole, but Jackson had to go backhand it. He just kind of reached out and slapped that in there.
We'll play to run.
Makes the score 13-4, Summertown. Gavin delivers the pitch. He's going to drive that ball into right field. No tag. So, no tag right there on that. Does get us out by Harrison Gobble. Does play that line drive well.
Number 31, Lincoln Brewer.
Lincoln Brewer in the center field will come up. Still bases loaded, 1 out. Scores 13-4, Summertown.
Gavin delivers a curveball there as he swings through, fouls it back. Well, so Summertown needs to get through this game to move on to tomorrow. Called strike 2.
On the outside part of the plate.
Makes it 0-2. So Gavin comes set, delivers the pitch. Ball's fouled off.
In tight on him, kind of inside and up.
Gavin delivers strike 3. Call strike. That's another pretty breaking pitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we do have somebody in the bullpen down there, and I can't.
No,
I can't tell who that
like
is.
Keegan McCaffrey.
I don't know if that's Keegan or not, but we'll say that once this game concludes, Loretto and Giles County will be playing here. It will be live streamed too, but it'll be on a totally different broadcast. Gavin goes up and in on that, right, Will? You will shut everything down, start everything back. It'll be located in under Loretto, I guess, instead. Just on the Exports Network. Yeah, so.
Ethan Ray's up, still with bases loaded.
Ball's going to be hit to shortstop. Jackson Bennett's going to make the play. Snap, throw to second. Get the third out of the game. That will end the game. But as I was saying, Loretto and Giles County will be playing here just as soon as they get everything warmed up, everything concluded. Summertown does move on to tomorrow night. I will ask again while we're on the radio, we are paying $250 for these games. As Kennex Cabinets donated the $250 for the game today. Get us through it, but we will be moving on in tomorrow night. So if we're going to live stream it, it will cost us another $250. So if you would like to make a donation, you can see me or Will, or if you want to go into the school, I mean, we'll take care of it tonight. If y'all want to see us and drop something off, or if you want to just go by the school and see Miss Anita Smith or Miss Jennifer Collier, they can take care of it too, and they'll know what's going on. But
now tomorrow's game again is do or die.
Do or die, just like it was tonight. Summertown will play the loser of the Loretto Giles County game. If everybody wants to tune back in and kind of watch what's going on there, so they're going to redo the field and get everything ready and be set up just like a whole new thing. So it's probably going to be 45 minutes before game time. But just check back. It will still be on Exports Network. And this is Will Pettis, Timmy Kennick, and Mark Pigg for Summertown Baseball.
Summertown fans, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Hey, come on out too. I mean, just come on out if you can. But like I said, if you want to make a donation, see me or Will or even Mark, and I mean, we'll get it took care of for you. We'll get it there, get it to the school, the right people, and try to keep the games on for the ones that want to watch that can't make it. So just keep that in mind. But this is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the